You clicked on this video because you have no idea what fishing carries are, or you want to know if you should actually buy one yourself. This video will answer both of these questions as well as show you the best setup and tips to use while being carried. Fishing carries are basically when a player with maxed out fishing level, rod and gear wants to help you zoom through fishing levels for cheap. By cheap, I mean 20 million an hour. But before you click off this video and say that there is no way you are gonna pay that much, let me remind you that fishing minions are even worse. And also with my tips, you are most likely gonna make all the money back anyway, so why sweat, bro? With all that said, let's go over some positives and negatives of this method. First, let's start with some positives. With Marina's 50 fishing wisdom perk, you can get up to 3.5 million fishing XP per hour, which means you can get fishing 50 in just 15 to 20 hours. I personally think that there are no negatives of this method, but I know some people will be writing comments like, boo, why not just play the game as intended? Why are you skipping progression? But if you are like me and you don't want to do fishing for 200 hours, then you need to stay for the tips. So without further ado, let's move on to the tips. The calculations are made with Marina or their P50 fishing wisdom perk, and without it the method is about 30% worse, so make sure that these mayors are active while you buy carries. First, to make the grind easy, use your mage setup and maxed out Midas staff or a Hyperion. I was using a Midas staff. Second, buy a legendary squid level 1 and put a 30 or 40% fishing XP boost on it. It should level up to level 100 in less than 3 hours, and each leveled up squid is gonna make you 15 to 20 million coins profit. Third, buy a blue whale level 1 and put an EXP share on it. Also, don't forget to get rid of your Kudra pet or any other pets with EXP share, so the only pet to get XP is a blue whale. It should level up to level 100 in about 10 hours, making you 25 million coins of profit. Fourth, buy a double hook 1 fishing speed 1 rod and put an expertise on it. Make sure to keep it in the first slot so that the kills will count on it. You will get about 2000 sea creature kills an hour, which means you will max out expertise in about 5 hours. And at the moment of recording the video, there are 0 maxed out expertise fishing rods listed, but I would guess that you can sell it for about 15 to 20 million coins. Fifth, when you max out expertise on magma rod, you will get to 10,000 sea creature kills, which means you will also be rewarded with legendary dolphin, which is around 15 million coins too. Sixth, you have a chance for rare drops such as Godroll fishing armor, magma lord fragments, flashbacks, and of course radioactive vial, which is about 200 million coins. During carries, I would get around 5 million coins per hour with those. 7th, you spawn a lot of vanquishers during the carries, so later you can do some Kudra rounds. 8th, you can use thunder balls to collect thunder, but it would probably take about 5 hours to fill a battle, and you make around 1 million coins profit per battle, so I wouldn't even bother to do it. 9th, if you really want to get as much XP as you can, make sure to buy a charming talisman and a lighter blue Hypixel phone. Before we move into the next point, let me quickly summarize these 9 points, so if you want to come back to this video when you actually want to buy the carries, you can just skip to here. First, use mage gear. Second, buy a legendary squid with fishing XP boost. Third, buy a legendary whale with EXP share. Fourth, buy a magma rod with expertise. Fifth, you drop legendary dolphin. Sixth, you drop RNG drops. Seventh, you get vanquishers. Eighth, use thunderballs. And ninth, buy charming talisman and lighter blue Hypixel phone. Calculating all of the numbers on the right, it adds up to consistent at least 14 million coins an hour and as much as 20 million coins per hour for the first 4 hours. Now you are probably asking, Puskowa, why would anyone carry me for 20 million coins per hour if they can do mining or flipping and make way more coin? Bro, the people carrying you also get the RNG drops, so they make around 30 to 40 million coins per hour with this method. Now let me quickly show you some funny moments as well as all of the drops I got in those 4 hours, but don't worry, don't click off yet, it will be just 30 seconds and I'm gonna make it look good this time, I promise. I bought the carries from Patrick Femasa at 20 million coins per hour and I recommend his services. If you have any other questions or suggestions about fishing carries, write them down in the comments since I reply to most of them. Peace.